Hello, another do-it-yourself video on how to put the awning out on an RV. A few easy steps. You need this tool, or it's a lot more difficult, it's a little bit taller. There's a little lever here that I'm going to flick down, and in the up position where it is right now, it's in the roll up position. In the down position, it's going to allow the awning to unroll. So now that's in the unroll position. And then I am going to just stick this little holder into the strap that's all coiled up inside the awning. Before I go and pull on that, there are a few extra things I need to do. There's a lock nut right here, a lock bolt that I just have to loosen. And then here I'm going to squeeze this together and you'll see it pop out. It just popped out. And then I'm going to, what am I going to do? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that on both arms. Okay, I'm going to loosen this lock nut right here. I'm going to squeeze it together and it releases the upper arm and I guess this would be like the one that's the one that's closest to the ground, and then the skinny one is the one that's lined up with the awning when the awning's out. Then I've got my little stick here, and since I've adjusted this setting right up here, the awning ratchets. So even though I've let go right now, it does not snap back in. And I can see that this arm kind of came away from the trailer easy. There needs a bit of help, I guess. There we go. So, extend this out all the way. So there's all the way. Back. Give you a little stick here. And then if you come in here, this upper arm, this part slides inside of this part, and you extend this all the way up until this little bracket right here snaps in place, right there. Okay, and then what you want to do, and this is key, and most people, unless you've done it a few times, you wouldn't know to do this, you want to spread these two apart as much as you can to tighten that awning, and then tighten this lock nut. If you don't do that, your awning will flap once it's up in the air. So that's tight. Moving over here. Stretching out the awning and tightening the lock nut. And the next thing you do is grab onto this lever here and raise the awning up. And do the same thing over here. And you never want your awning level, you want it on an angle always so that water can run off it. Because if you get a heavy blast of rain, you can get several hundred pounds of water right there and tear the awning right off the trailer. Also, if you're leaving your trailer and you want to avoid having a big gust of wind come up while you're away, you can always lower it just using this method, and it just protects the awning from having the wind getting too much leverage on it and tearing it off. And there's your awning up in the air.